Hi, my name's Chelsie McIntosh. I am a level 3 apprentice at Withers LLP and I'm studying the SILEX level 3 in providing legal services. So far, I've had an absolutely phenomenal time. I haven't had any issues at all. I have a few tips that I think might help some prospective apprentices in the future if you're deciding whether or not it's the best route for you. To begin with, the interview process can be quite challenging, but it's definitely very, very useful, very interesting, and it gives you a good chance to kind of prove yourself in many different ways. I think the apprenticeship interview process may be slightly different to anything you experience in any other full-time jobs. Sometimes you can be asked to do different tasks during the interview day, which demonstrate your ability to do some practical tasks as well as academic tasks. All in all, it can be slightly longer, but again, as I said, it's so useful and interesting, and you can prove yourself in many different ways. So it's definitely something worth looking into. I also have the benefit of doing a year at university to study. I went there to study law a couple of years ago, and I only did 1 year. And for me, university didn't provide me with the kinds of things that I wanted to get out of it. I went there, I enjoyed the course, I really enjoyed studying and reading all the books, but I just didn't feel like I had much of a purpose. I wasn't really proving myself in the way that I wanted to. As a kinesthetic learner, I wanted to be able to do things and show people that I could do things rather than I can just pass exams all the time. And I think the apprenticeship has shown me how I can prove myself in many different ways, not just in exams, not just academically. I can show people what I'm capable of doing. And I think that provides me with so much confidence. And it also gives a really, really good impression to the people I'm working with, in that I can balance not just the academic exams, the coursework. I can do my work as well and show them that I'm prioritising everything. I commute from East Sussex every day and come into London, and whilst it is a challenge at times because it is a particularly long commute, I would say it is so worth it. I wouldn't have it any other way. The benefits I get out of working for Withers and doing my apprenticeship completely outweigh the negative side to the commute. Another benefit to doing a legal apprenticeship is that rather than going through the £9,000 fee 3 or 4 years at university, then doing your LPC, then doing a 2-year training contract, and perhaps then not really having a chance to go into a law firm and show what you can do as a solicitor, you can work your way up the ladder and get tons and tons of experience. The amount of experience I've had just in 1 year at Withers LLP is just crazy. At the beginning of the year, I thought, what am I going to get out of this? How much am I going to learn? I'm not going to be that good, really. I haven't had much training. I don't have a degree. Like, where can I go with this? But boy, have I learnt a lot. I have so much responsibility. People know what I'm capable of doing, and I'm essentially a trainee solicitor, but my title is legal apprentice at the moment. And I am so excited at the prospect of working my way up and eventually qualifying as a solicitor, and I'm so determined to show people that us apprentices are just as good, if not better, through qualifying this way. And I hope that there are loads more people that want to do the legal apprenticeship, the trailblazer. Whatever you decide to do, it can be SILEX, you can even do the paralegal apprenticeships. Whatever it is, I just hope that so many people look at it and see it as an option. You don't have to go to university. You don't have to be scared that if you don't go to university, there are no options for you, because there are. From my experience, is university better than doing an apprenticeship? I would say that they are just as equally as good as each other. If not, I think apprenticeships are even slightly better. You get so much from it, a wealth of experience, and I would say to anyone thinking of doing an apprenticeship, go for it, enjoy it, get the most out of it as you can, and good luck.